Hi everybody, let's work on mean, median, mode, and range. We need to know what they are. Mean means the average. And to find the average of something, you add all your numbers and divide them by the total numbers you added together. So, for example, if I put down a bunch of numbers, 12, 13, 7, 6, and 5, and I want to find the mean of that, the first thing I need to do is add those numbers together. I have 12, 13, 7, 6, and 5, and I need to add them together. 2 plus 3 is 5, plus 7 is 12, plus 6 is 18, plus 5 is 23, carry a 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. So the total number I get is 43. That is the add all numbers part. Then the divide by the total numbers we have. Well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. So we will divide that 43 by 5. 5 goes into 43 8 times with 3 left over. So the average for this problem is 8 3/5. That would be your average for that problem. We always try to find is the median. The median is the same as the middle. When you want to find the middle of something, again, you grab the numbers you have. We have all these numbers. Let's say 12, 13, 7, 10, and 5. Most important thing to do to these numbers is to put them in order from least to greatest. So the first step is to write from least to greatest. So if we write those numbers from least to greatest, we have 5, 7, 10, 12, and 13. And you notice that I'm dividing each of those numbers by a comma. When you do that, you break them off one at a time to find the middle number is 10, and that is your median. Everybody here should be taking notes. If you have an even amount of numbers where all of a sudden we have an extra number in here, let's say we add the number 14. Now we have an extra number on. And when you break those off, let's put them back in order. We have 5, 7, 10, 12, 13, and 14. Sad to say that 12 doesn't look like a 12, so let's fix that. Now we're going to break them off on each end. Take one off on each end, but we're left with 2 in the middle. How you solve that is to add those two numbers together. 10 plus 12, and you add it together to get 22. Because you added two numbers, 1, 2, that means you're going to divide by 2. 22 divided by 2 is 11, so the middle of this one is 11. Going on to the next one would be the mode. Have the mode. The mode means the most often, the number that occurs most often. Let's say we have this set of numbers here. For example, we have 2, 2, 3, 4, 7. The mode in this case would be 2 because the 2 occurred twice and the other ones only occurred once. We can have other examples. For example, 7, 5, 3, 8, and 1. In this case, there is no mode because all the numbers only appear one time. So there is no mode. The last example I want to show you is when there could be many modes. You have 7, 7, 5, 3, 3, 8, 1. You can see 7 occurs twice, but so does 3. So in this problem's case, the mode is both 3 and 7. 3 and 7 occur twice. They both occur the same amount of times. So you have to put them both. If one of those numbers occurred 3 times, let's say for example we had another 7, the 7 would be the only mode. Last thing that we need to remember how to find is the range. And the range, how we find it, is the greatest number and you subtract the least number. So you have to find the greatest and the least and subtract them. So if we have a set of numbers, for example, 17, 12, 18, 13, and 5, we can see that the largest number is 18, the smallest number is 5, and you subtract them, so the range is 13. No matter what set of numbers there are, you will have a little number and a big number. You take the little number from the big number, subtract them, and you'll have the range. I hope this helps. Please review often. Bye now.